These are simple principles of life that I like to follow, and they're super easy, and I think everybody should get into it. First, you'll make huge mistakes. Forgive yourself. Right? It happens all the time. We get stuck. It's the worst. So that is my the first and most important rule is to make huge mistakes and then forgive yourself and others. The second is practice. Practice the things you want to do. For me, it's songwriting, it's yoga, it's bad habits too here and there, but that's what life is all about, and I work every day to eliminate the things that don't make me as powerful as I want to be personally and emotionally and actually physically. The third is to love thyself, and that means, book yourself a massage. You expect somebody else to do it for you? I don't know if that's going to happen. So I'm going to say love thyself. The next is to individuate. It is so hard to not want to please people for me. And inevitably, my needs and my life bring me in different directions than the people that I love the most even. My best results come from the moments when I've individuated and I'm really embodying what is authentically me only. The fifth is to soften. And that's what I'm doing with yoga and breathing and taking lots of time to journal and trying to pad my calendar so I have time before and after so I can get through the day without the tension of being late and disappointing others. The next one is own your words. And that is such a big one because I've been guilty of having a drink or two too many. And we forget what we say. And then when we see that perhaps our words or our actions may have been hurtful to someone, that leads to a whole other domino effect that is a bit disabling and is best to avoid. So if you own your words and you're feeling good and you're feeling principled and you're feeling grounded, then it's a lot easier to own your words. The next one is remember that everyone has had their suffering. When we have conflict, it's so easy to think that we're the only people who are in pain. And it's just not true. So it's a good tip. Meditate. Take a moment. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Everything is a lesson. That's a great one because it kind of forces you to see the sunny side. And sometimes I forget to. So I'm glad I'm reviewing my list. The next one is listen. I'm really into a lot of the yoga stuff. And, the Ganesha has the bigger ears and the smaller mouth. So we learn to listen more and speak less. And it's a good tip. And my final one is count to 11. Breathe. Everything is just the way it needs to be. Anyways, those are my tips. My name is Ellie Venn, and I'm a self-proclaimed Groovalutionary.